Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. First, nothing can be said except thanks to Allah Subhanahu wa Ta'ala who always gives mercy and blessings. Secondly, peace be upon our Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam as the last messenger of Allah Subhanahu wa Ta'ala. Ladies and gentlemen, let me introduce myself. My name is Sibta Aliya. I'm from Islami boarding school. And ladies and gentlemen, I'm gonna ask you, do you know that language that we use every day has a huge impact on our mindset? Or do you remember the words that encouraging you when you were young? Or when you go home, you open your phone, have you ever found suicide cases just because simple words in your social media? I believe that you find those things a lot, especially in this digital era. Yes, words can give a big impact if it is said in a good way. It can change someone's mind, can alter someone's belief, and you have the power to bring someone from the slum of life, make a successful person, or destroy them happiness with only a word. Hey, stop there. Does that seem too dramatic to be true? Ladies and gentlemen, from a very young age, we are taught to communicate. We use that to learn and grow, understand norms, and create our own stories. Words open us up to the new possibilities and opportunities. If I say words can do anything, can you believe me? Yes. From psychology side, prove that words has a huge power. When I ask you, how should they? It's simple, right? But it can be very meaningful from the other eyes. One day, you feel like you are in the lowest part of your life. You're trying your best to fix your feeling, but you fail again. So you sit beside your mom, you talk with her about your problem, and then with a sweet smile, she talks with you, trying to protect you. And you feel like everything isn't that bad. So this is one of the power of a word. Words can't encourage you. Second, when you feel everything is getting worse, but suddenly somebody comes to you holding your hand and asks your feeling, and you feel peace. This is the second thing. Words can't comfort you. One last thing that I should tell to you is a very often things. You feel or you get change mindset when you talk with someone about a topic that very relate with your life. When you talk with them, they share their opinion, their thought, and without you realizing, it's change how you think about some things. So, for example, your phone. Your phone is a very close example because in your social media, you can see a lot of things, a lot of people sharing their opinion, their thought there, and time by time you live with that. Your perspective of something change, and who knows until can motivate you. One last thing is words can change your mindset and even motivate you. Ladies and gentlemen, but not everything is always going well. What can do anything isn't always mean good. In Korea, most people died because of suicide. In this world, more 700 people taking their own life because of suicide. Indonesian police reported over 568 people from January until June taking their life. And the way too, there are so many unreported cases. So what's wrong with this word? I think there is something wrong with this word. One of the factor is because society, because the word that come from society. One of the impact is loneliness, because the victims separate themselves from the environment. And the highest level is mental illness, because they live with that illness for such a long time, or maybe for the rest of your life. So many celebrities who contract mental illness because their job forced them to join in the worst societies. So this is the reality of the power of words. Ladies and gentlemen, the tongue can break a heart, while it also can console a broken heart. So we need your words to demand justice, to take a start, to offer a help for every people around the world who are silenced for simply speaking their minds. Once again, I never bored to remind you that word can do anything, and our word is always under our control. That's all for me. I hope you and me can learn something from this short speech. Thank you so much for your nice attention. See you on top, and wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.